Unit 4, Lesson 16, Solving Systems by Graphing. So we're taking what we saw in the previous video, where we located the point where two lines cross, and we're adding some other previous knowledge of graphing lines to that idea. So this is mostly a review lesson here. Alright, so basically our steps are pretty simple. We're going to graph the first line. Alright, we're going to graph the second line. Alright, then we're going to find where they cross and write our answer. So, looking at our examples we have here, example A, alright, looking at the first equation, I know my slope is 1 over 1, and my y-intercept is 0, negative 1. So that means I'm going to put a point at 0, negative 1, go up 1 over 1. And one of the things we've been saying the whole time we've been graphing is the more graphs you, or the more points you put, the more accurate you're going to be as you do this. Alright? And when we draw our lines in, we want to make sure that we're going all the way through the graph. This is going to become very important when we talk about graphing systems. Alright, so let me go ahead and graph my second line. I have my slope is negative 1 over 1. My y-intercept is 0, 5. So I'm going up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Negative 1 over 1, down 1 over 1, down 1 over 1. And at this point I know where they're crossing, so I'm going to stop there, draw my line in. Alright, again we want that line to extend all the way through our graph. So we have our answer. Alright, again our answer is the point where these two lines are going to meet, which is right there in the middle. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So the point 3, 2 is the solution. Alright, let's take a look at B. In the first one I know my slope is 3 over 1 and my y-intercept is 0, 12. So I go up 10, I'm going to have to estimate 11, 12, right about there. Now, again, I could go up 3 over 1, but now I'm estimating even more, and I kind of want to avoid that. So I'm going to go down 1, 2, 3, and backwards 1. 1, 2, 3, backwards 1. I'm going to put as many points on as I can, especially because this is an estimate up here. All right, down 1, 2, 3, backwards 1. 1, 2, 3, backwards 1. All right, that should be enough. And I have my line going through these points. Again, you want to make your line as straight as possible. Do not freehand your lines. You should be using an ID or a ruler of some sort to help you make completely straight lines. If your lines are wiggling, alright, or curving and not straight, your answer is probably not going to be accurate in this solving a system. Alright, second one, I have a negative 4 over 1. I have 0, negative 2, so I'm going to start down here. And then I'm going to go down 1, 2, 3, 4 over 1. 1, 2, 3, 4 over 1. What I like to do with my second one is actually go until I cross. So I'm going to go the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4 over 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I found that point. Alright, so I could stop there, draw my line in. I know exactly where these two lines are going to cross. Alright, they are going to meet right at this point right here, which is negative 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Negative 2, 6. Alright, we'll skip C for now. We'll end up doing that in class. Alright, we're actually going to skip D as well. Alright, and we are going to do problem E together right now as our last example. Alright, in problem E, there it is. Alright, we have a special case, and remember with our special cases, what we're being told is the x value has to be 3. The y value can be anything you want it to be. We like to just do 0, 1, 2 to kind of give us a point of reference. Alright, but you could use anything. And I have my line. Now the other one's in slope-intercept form, so I'm going to graph that the same way I graphed the other ones. So I have 2/3, and my B is 0, 0. Up 2 over 3. Up 2 over 1, 2, 3. I have my cross. I want to make sure I extend it all the way through my graph. And one of the things you're going to notice when we go ahead and write this answer Uh-oh. That just slid on me. There we go. I think that's where it was. Alright. One of the things you're going to notice when we write our answer to this graph is that our x value has to be 3 in the solution. Alright, I went up 2 over 3 and hit it, so I have 3, 2. Alright, we'll do the other 3 in class tomorrow. You have one video left in the school year.